Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my pace. My pace is my common sense. I try to keep it down and get you under 10 minutes. If it goes over 10 minutes, I'm very important. Not important. Liberals, libertarians, people believe in God, people like to smoke, people like to drink, people like ayahuasca, people like DMT, and most of you non-virgins out there, okay? And all you guys who are suckers investing in mediocre pussy. But of course, that's the real meaning of simp. The new age version of simp, I don't really remember the acronym, but I'm pretty sure it's wrong. But of course, I have another video. And so I'm doing a response video of what I believe is Kevin Samuels a simp. I think so, okay? I think so. And I couldn't believe what he was saying, okay? But let me just make it real clear. I'm just responding to basically two things in his video. When is a woman is most excited to see you? And also, is Kevin Samuels a simp? I don't believe it, but I had to investigate this guy because everybody wants to talk about him. And so, as I was watching the video, and I put it down in the description box, he was just talking about how he was going to multitudes of women, okay? I didn't hear not one word of getting paid from these women. And I'm like, is he a simp? I'm not calling him a simp just yet, but I'm pretty sure true alphas, he got a facade, right? He got a mask that shows that he sounds like an alpha, but I don't know. I'm just trying to say. It's like Donovan Sharpie, okay? You know, I call him a simp, okay? And I'm like, why you got hoes around you? You ain't getting paid from your hoes, dog, okay? You know, it's common sense type shit. I get paid. I don't play around with females. I just... You know, like he said, everything what Kevin Samuels is saying is right legit. He also reminds me of this guy, the dark-skinned guy, okay? What is his name? Lucario and shit. And also Tariq Nasheed, okay? These motherfuckers to me are simps, okay? So I'm like, holy shit. Is Kevin Samuels one too? Always fucking with used vaginas, never talking about overseas, never talking about polygyny. This is incredible shit, man. Am I the only one not a fucking simp? Now, I got married to my wife because I know I can benefit because she was a virgin, okay? Because I lost my virginity when I was 31 and I make videos and porn and stuff, so yada yada yada, okay? I'm the walking fucking prodigy. But I'm just curious. It's when he talks to these females, legit, okay, like an alpha, and he puts shits on the table, like he said in his video. He talks to them and he puts shit. That's cool. What is his goal? Okay. He says that the female was talking to him about, he was talking about how he liked this sundae, this ice cream with sprinkles on it and shit. And the female was asking him how, most females you shouldn't even listen to their logic. Their logic is completely off. She said that she feels intimidated. And females like her usually feel intimidated when they meet a staunchy beta alpha, okay, you know what I'm saying, because they don't understand it. Alphas don't play, they don't take too much time. He said he cut her because she was going to lay her hair down, she was going to get lazy, and she, in so many words, that's about it. And she just want to lay back and shit and just be lazy, because that's what I said before. You know, he says a lot of things like men must have standards, which is a great thing. That's stuff I always talk about myself. I've been on YouTube way before he has, okay, but of course I've told YouTube to put me on the back burner for a good reason, but I'm just wondering, okay, is this guy a simp, okay? And let me tell you something about the excitement of a woman. The only time a woman will really fucking be excited is if I'm saying psychology here. Now, he's not a psychologist, and I went to school for psychology, okay? So if the father is very thoughtful of his daughter, I'm going to tell you right now, and he was living in a very good family, and she was isolated, and she never really been around that much, the only time she's going to be excited around you is because of that, okay? So I'm going to say it again, okay? If psychology says if you got both a mother or a father, or a very affectionate father at this point, because my daughters are very affectionate to where I teach them morals and showing expression, okay, which my main first daughter does all of the time, okay? You know, it's about genetics, really, and I don't want to get into that. But when a female is not a virgin, she's not going to feel not one bit excited to see your ass. Trust me. Okay, let's just cut that out. Okay, I remember this female telling me females lie and then they die, okay? With me, they would, okay? Because I don't fuck around with that facade. Hey, how you been, honey? I said, then why are you acting like that and shit, okay? Why are you acting like that? We didn't fuck or anything. Are you a virgin, okay? No! No, she's not a virgin. So she's going to have some sentiments or regrets in her past. So she's going to make sure she's going to be more protected. So if you just go on what I actually said to the past, the qualities of a female, if she lost her virginity, she ain't going to feel excited. Right, motherfuckers? Okay, so I understand that psychology is very clear, okay? You can actually get excitement from a female when you first meet her if she lives in another country. My first wife, I said first wife, I would never marry a woman. I do not believe in marriage, okay? Marriage is folly. Don't even talk about marriage to women. Talk about the muko. Talk about her quality, her stand. What's her past? Did she hit the cock carousel? Ask her about those things. Ask her about her history. She might get worried, and then you can save money. She's supposed to be paying for your fucking meal. So, if you want to feel like a woman's really excited, go to another country. My wife was always excited. Every time I come back, I would leave the house in Ethiopia, not knowing where I'm going, because I like to wander the streets sometimes, because I ain't afraid of no niggas over there, okay? So they ain't got no weapons. They don't know how to fight. And even if they had weapons, I know how to whip their ass, because I'm not afraid of a gun, okay? You don't get too close to me. You see these eyes, okay? So I'm going over there, and every time she sees me, why you go out in the middle of the night like that? You're living in another country. I said, because I'm not afraid, okay? I'm like, I want to walk around. Their moon is much bigger over there, okay? Very big. You know how sometimes the moon is giant over here? That happens often in Ethiopia, and it's always warm most of the time. They have a rainy season out there, and I recorded it, right? You want to go back to Martha's Knowledge, and you can check out my videos back there. All of the 7 women I was talking to, I recorded them too. I just make them bitches smile. I don't talk too much. And then when I do, I'm going to tell you something right now. The most stimulating conversations I had with women who actually were kind of excited because of our super califragilistic conversational, because I'm a conversationalist, is in America, as a matter of fact. Two women I've encountered, Joanne and some other girl I was talking to at a fireplace. She said that you have the most stimulating. I've been complimented a lot of times. Not more than this, two. There's more than 2 times. Yeah, I keep losing track. I lose track of how many compliments I get. This is one thing I know. I'm a 7 out of a 10. Okay, my conversation is shocking. You're very super good in bed, and you're unique and eccentric. They're just the best things I've ever heard from women's mouths. Okay, I'm never boring. Okay, good. Okay, so these things I keep in my head. So now when I see Kevin Samuels talking to these women, I'm like, why is he wasting so much time? Did he ever get to the point of what he wants from her? Because you can't say you want to get married. You don't really want to get too close to her unless she's a virgin or she's into polygyny, right? So, so he does he talk about polygyny? Is he on that stage yet? I don't know. I have no idea. But it sounds like he's like a Donovan Sharpie, talking to multiple women. You don't need to talk to them hoes unless you're getting paid. Don't get paid because of a lack of a lay. Okay? Jesus Christ, guys. Okay, start a porn business or some shit. Make some money like I did on Pornhub or something. Put a strap on in a bitch, okay? Do something creative, okay? But that's all I really wanted to say. Is Kevin Samuels a fucking simp just like Tariq Nasheed and fucking, was it Lucario and fucking, Tariq Nasheed and Lucario and is he? I don't know. And Donovan Sharpio, they're all simps to me, okay? Because I'm old school. I'm 80. I lived in the 80s, Brooklyn, New York, Bed-Stuy area, okay? So I'm just like, that's crazy? Is he one too? I don't know. So I just put down the question in the comment section. Are you a simp? Are you just looking for booty? Okay, that's a simp shit. Okay, that's truly simp as shit. Okay, but I don't give a fuck what y'all say about this new age simp. Okay, putting a mediocre type woman on a pedestal or whatever your new acronym is. That's the inaccurate way of looking at it. Okay. Because even back in the 1940s and 30s, white men was fucking having polygyny. They was going to other countries. And in the medieval times, they just was doing that shit all of the time. Okay, the mistress and the fucking King Solomon. What about all those times? That's the biggest fucking alpha there is. Okay, he was also a witch too. Okay, so a witcher. Okay, a male witch. He was a sorcerer, okay? That's like ultra fucking combo alpha, okay? No one is more alpha than fucking King Solomon the Great. Okay, all right, okay. He didn't marry them bitches. He probably had a ceremony. But let me get on to my gaming time. Now it's about 12 o'clock. I do twitching at Wednesdays through Sunday nights at 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. I better get on before somebody says, where you at, man? Where you at? So I got a couple followers. I got 15 followers. And I'm going to get better internet next year, okay? So by May, at least about that time. So other than that, I'm not saying he's a simp, but it sounds like he's a simp. Yeah, that's all I'm saying, okay? And I'll talk to you later. Peace.